Hi, I'm Nick Dove with Action Business Coaching. Here's a coaching question. How well do you handle pain? I recently faced pain when my spouse was hospitalized. Walking around that hospital for several weeks, it occurred to me that everyone, everywhere, every day is facing pain on some level. Pain is part of life. Pain doesn't define you, but how you handle it does. For instance, a cancer diagnosis is shockingly painful, not just for the patient, but for all the family. It's shocking because it must be faced, and you're not in control. There are other kinds of pain that are less shocking, but are just as virulent. I mean by that the pain we choose to live with, where we have control but choose not to, like the pain of an unhappy marriage, or a missed relationship, or a fruitless career, the pain that our life isn't going anywhere. It's always present with us like a dull ache, but we choose to push it to the back of our mind rather than face it and do something about it. We choose to live with the avoidable pain because we're more afraid of the change that comes from facing it. If this is you, keep listening. Lao Tzu captured this thought when he said, "New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings." What painful endings are you avoiding? A career dead ended? A personal growth stopped? Your relationships become boring? Are you getting left behind in this fast paced world? Whatever the reason, you may be stuck in your comfort zone and can't move on. Most people are looking to start their own business because they want to find a way to move on. There are lots of business opportunities out there, but only a handful know how to minimize the pain of moving on. It's only painful moving on if you don't know what you're doing. At Action Coach, our whole business model is built around supporting business owners to success without pain, giving them tools and knowledge to grow their business. Our franchise partners get this in spades and apply the same knowledge to their own franchise business. Growth can be painful, but you're either growing or you're dying. That's the second law of thermonuclear dynamics. There is no standing still. Nature is always moving on, and it's the same for us as humans and the organizations we work in. Additionally, the third law of thermonuclear dynamics explains the nature of growth. Viscount Prigogine, a Belgian naturalized Russian chemist, won the Nobel Chemistry Prize for understanding that for growth to occur, pressure must be applied. People and organizations achieve more with pressure. Without the pressure of goals or training or being the best you can be, most of us would not exert the energy to get to our next level of growth. Pressure is painful, but it's also our friend. Ask anyone who joined a gym in the new year and also took a personal trainer. They followed a system of support, pushed their muscles through pain, and feel a hell of a lot better for the effort. Others just paid a membership and never showed up. As Woody Allen once said, 80% of success is showing up. If we want to grow, to move on, we have to recognize it isn't always easy, but the realization that there is something missing in our lives and that moving on is really worth it will push us out of our comfort zone. You too can choose to move on, or you can choose not to. Which will you do? I love this work and I can help. In the last 20 years, I've helped over 100 extraordinary people choose to move on and break out of their comfort zone. So make a decision now, whether it's to book a call or jump into our video series that tells you everything you need to know about building your own business with us. And maybe we'll talk soon. Thank you.